Hello guys, Luke here and welcome to the Wizarding World website right in front of me here. We are going to get sorted into our house today. Now what brought this on is the upcoming game Hogwarts Legacy is launching very soon, in only 2 months time. February 10th, 2023 is the day of launch, although that could be moved again. Hopefully it doesn't get moved, fingers crossed. But yeah, it's coming out very soon. And in that game, you are a 5th year student, but you are a late starter, so you join a house late. I thought to help me choose a house, I thought I'd choose one based on my own traits and personality and stuff like that. Just before we get started here, I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm probably going to be placed in Hufflepuff, mostly because Hufflepuffs are known to be loyal and hardworking, and I believe I meet those two requirements to a T. Whereas Gryffindors are known to be brave, Slytherins are known to be cunning and will get their way no matter what, and Ravenclaws are very smart, witty, and I don't think I'm any of those other ones, so I feel like I will be placed in Hufflepuff at the end of this video. But anyway, let's see where we are sorted, so let's go. Get sorted now. Oh, so bright. I hate how websites do this. That's better. Alright, the first question, dawn or dusk? Choose one to continue. With no other context provided here, I'm probably going to go with dusk. I'm trying to think of a reason why. I'm trying to, justify my reason. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go dawn because dawn is often a time of day that I miss because I start work very early in the morning. I start work at 2:30 a.m. in the morning, and I often don't see dawn because I work in a warehouse and I don't get to see it. Dusk, I get to see every night. So, you know what? I'm going to go with dawn. Which of the following would you most like to study? Also, we get a choice of one subject here. Mer people, centaurs, werewolves, vampires, goblins, trolls, or ghosts. Ghosts is an interesting one, but I'm just not a fan of ghosts myself. Trolls, are kind of boring. Goblins are interesting actually. Vampires are interesting, but overplayed. Werewolves, overplayed. Centaurs, mer people. You know what? I think mer people is going to intrigue me the most. I'm going to go mer people. After you have died, what would you most like people to do when they hear your name? Ask more stories about your adventures. Miss you but smile. Think with admiration of your achievements. I don't care what people think of me after I'm dead. It's what they think of me while I'm alive that counts. That is exactly what I was going to say if that wasn't up there. So yeah, when you're dead, you haven't got a consciousness or you're not alive to care, so who cares? All right, one of your housemates has cheated in a Hogwarts exam by using a self-spelling quill. Now he has come top of the class in charms, beating you into second place. Professor Flitwick is suspicious of what happened. He draws you to one side after his lesson and asks you whether or not your classmate used a forbidden quill. What do you do? See, I think I was known in school as a bit of a dobber, to be honest. But look, I like things to be fair. Fair's fair. I don't like cheating. So, yeah, so the first option here is tell Flitwick the truth. If your classmate is prepared to win by cheating, he deserves to be found out. Also, as you are both in the same house, any points he loses will be regained by you for coming. So that's the thing too, he's going to lose points from my house, so we're in the same house. You would not wait to be asked to tell Professor Flitwick the truth. If you knew that somebody was using a forbidden quill, you would tell the teacher before the exam started. You know what, that's probably the better answer there because at least the punishment might not be as severe because we can get rid of the quill and start the exam with a proper quill. Lions say you don't know, but hope that somebody else tells Professor Flitwick the truth. Tell Professor Flitwick that he ought to ask your classmate and resolve to tell your classmate that if he doesn't tell the truth, you will. This is my second favorite answer, but I think my favorite one is actually, I would not wait to be asked. I would just tell the teacher. If I know one of my housemates is going to cheat, I don't want to, lose points from my house, so I'm going to tell Flitwick before the exam. What kind of instrument most pleases your ear? The piano, the drum, the violin, the trumpet. I was going to go drum for favorite, but it's also one of my most hated because it depends what's being played on drums or what type of drums are being played. You know what? Piano. I never get tired of piano. I'm going to go piano. I don't know what that has to do with what house I'm in, but if you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? I feel like cats would be mischievous the most and get lost and bloody... basically not a pet. They just do their own thing. They just venture off and you never see them again for the whole year until the end of the year. Then you find it. Owls, don't they just sit in the owlery and deliver notes? Like you don't even have... At least toads you have with you. There's like a little companion. So I'm going to go toads. Oh, there's further questioning on it. If you're attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Oh, it's the same. So a harlequin toad, a dragon toad, I think that'd be problematic. And that a jack toad, a common toad, or a three-toed tree toad. Three-toed tree toad. God, that's a mouthful. See, I don't know the traits of these animals. You know what? I'm going to go simple old common toad. I'm a very common person. Yeah, I'm a very, just, down-to-earth, normal guy. I just want a normal pet that doesn't bother me too much, I feel like a dragon toe is going to bother me. A troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study at Hogwarts. It is about to smash, crush, and tear several irreplaceable items and treasures. In which order would you rescue these objects from the Trolls Club if you could? A nearly perfected... See, I don't know what the other ones are, though. That's the... Damn, I wish I could just drag them onto the 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to go 2 because, yeah, again, I don't know what... Student records going back... 3. Mysterious handwritten book full of strange runes. See, now I wish... First, mysterious handwritten book full of strange runes. See, I would have put the cure first. Then a nearly perfected cure of Dragonpox. Finally, student records going back. Why would I... Yes. Can I reorder? Yes. Thank you. So that's number 1. That's 2. That's 3. Thank you. Why wouldn't it not just give me that option in the first place? I don't know. Heads or tails? If I had a coin next to me, I'd just flick it right now. For no reason whatsoever, I'm going heads. Is that the last question? Really? That's all there is to it? God, how do you decide what house you're in? Oh no, so I want to be in Hufflepuff, please. That's what I feel like I belong. Come on, it's loading. Hey, I got Hufflepuff anyway. How about that? Well, no, that was a lot shorter than I thought. How long have we been recording? We're recording for 9 minutes without cuts. Okay, we're gonna do some other things, guys. We're gonna figure out our patronus and our wand. I thought the sorting process was longer. Let's just read a bit of a blurb here. Welcome to Hufflepuff. You probably know that some of Hufflepuff's most renowned members include Nymphadora Tonks and Cedric Diggory, but did you know that Hufflepuff's house ghost, the Fat Friar, still resents the fact he was never made a cardinal? Or the Hufflepuff have produced the fewest dark wizards of any house. So that's a good fact. And you're not alone. 10,500 fellow Hufflepuffs have been sorted. I feel like that's got to be like the lowest amount. Yeah, Newt Scamander was in Hufflepuff. Got some cool characters. I mean, not the coolest, I'd say. But again, I don't really care about being cool. Oh, this is from the Sorting Hat song. You might belong in Hufflepuff where they are just and loyal. Those patient Hufflepuffs are true and unafraid of toil. Yeah, good point. See, that's what I mean. Like, I'm loyal to a T, and I work hard. I'm not scared of hard work. Well, let's go ahead and do our Patronus next. I'm gonna leave our wand for last, which is what I prefer to. I don't really care about the Patronus, honestly, but let's do it. Oh, better with headphones. Oh, do I need to? 1 second. All right, we got headphones on. The headphones are just for the music, the background music. It doesn't really matter that I, put them on. Discover your Patronus. You can only discover your Patronus once. The questions are timed. Okay, let's go. Relax, think of your happiest memory. I'm trying to pick a memory. Get my mouse out of the way, eh? That's right in the middle of the screen. Glitter, shine, glow. What am I choosing? I'll go shine. I don't know why. Too slow. What? I didn't see a timer. Protect. I mean, isn't that what a Patronus does? It protects. So, I don't know. I prefer the cold. Funny enough, I work in cold environment. I won't say where I work, but I work in a cold environment. And I'm used to it. I love the cold. I hate summer. It's too hot. Feel. I like that word. Sometimes it's good to switch off your brain and just feel, Is that it? No. Something is trying to emerge from your wand. Keep going. Okay. I'm not sure. Oh, it's forming. Trust. They're a very trustworthy individual. This is it. Do I have to actually cast it with my mouse? That'd be cool. Oh, I do. An Irish wolfhound. Is that because I went loyal? I reckon that last question, if I didn't go loyal, this would have been completely different. All right, well, that's my Patronus. I can't change it. Let's go ahead and make our wand now. First of all, would you describe yourself as? Average height, tall, short. Tall. I'm 6'8", for those who are imperial measurements. I am 205 centimeters for metric, I think. Yeah. And your eyes, they are green. Was the day on which you were born an odd number? Do you most pride yourself on your... I'm pretty optimist. I wouldn't call myself optimist. I would call myself realist. A lot of people have called me like pessimist at some points in my life, but really I'm just being real with people. Determination. I don't know. I didn't really feel like any of those individually. Traveling alone down a deserted road, you reach a crossroads. Do you continue? Yeah, I'll take a walk along the sea. Why not? Do you most fear? Fire, darkness, isolation, heights, small spaces. See, I like being alone. Heights, not really afraid of heights. I mean, you know, depends. If you've got no harness on top of a building, then maybe, with no guide rail. See, I don't really, like, I'm a tall person, but small spaces don't scare me. I think I like all these. If I had to most fear one of these, I would say I would go fire. Only because I like the cold, right? I said earlier I like the cold, not hot. In a chest of magical artifacts, which would you choose? One black glove, what the hell? Golden key, dusty bottle. Why would I keep a dusty bottle? You know what, I'm gonna go with a scroll just because I'm curious what's on the scroll. A glittering jewel's not gonna, I mean, I'd sell it for money, but like, improve my life, you know, to a great extent. A bound scroll might. Oh, I've got my wand already. Your wand is Rowan wood with a unicorn core, 14.5, and reasonably supple flexibility. So I'm guessing the length of the wand is tied to whether you're a tall, short, or average height person. Rowan wood. I've never heard of rowan wood. So rowan wood has always been much favoured for wands because it's reputed to be more protective than any other. So I'm more of a defender, you know. And in my experience, renders all manner of defensive charms especially strong and difficult to break. It is commonly stated that no dark witch or wizard ever owned a rowan wand. Wow, I'm really not on the dark side of things, am I? Like, I'm in Hufflepuff house, which has the least amount of dark wizards coming from it, and I've got a rowan wood wand, which the least amount of evil wizards have owned. Bloody hell, that tells you something. I cannot recall where one of my own rowan wands has gone on to do evil in the world. Rowan is most happily placed with the clear-headed and the pure-hearted, but this reputation for virtue ought not to fool anyone. These ones are the equal of any, often the better, and frequently outperform others in duels. Good to know. All right, well, there you have it. I've nearly completed my Wizarding World profile. I just actually have to put a photo up. I'll probably upload something to put there. I don't know if it'll be a photo of me, but it'll be something. But we are in Hufflepuff house. We have an Irish Wolfhound Patronus, and we have a Rowan Wood wand. And yeah, again, the length of it must be tied to your height. Like if I went short, it would probably be like 11.5 inches or something. But yeah, I guess that's going to do it, huh? I don't think there's any... I mean, to start your portrait... Okay, so you can draw... Okay, you can just choose like an image. Okay, we're not going to do that. All right, guys. Well, this has been a bit of a shorter video for my typical sort of video length. But yeah, it was fun nonetheless. Found out my house. I thought the house decision was going to be a lot longer. I thought it was going to be like at least 15 minutes, but no, it ended up being like 9 minutes without cutting. So, and there's going to be some cuts. But yeah, just wanted to mention again, Hogwarts Legacy coming out very soon. If you follow IGN on YouTube, the channel, they've been releasing like videos showcasing like Bloomstick Flight, battle arenas, stuff like that. Yeah, they've released like videos of characters walking around the different common rooms for each house. It's pretty cool. Very excited for this game. Again, comes out 10th of February 2023. So yeah, and it's going to be on everything. Although it comes out on that day on PS5, Xbox Series S and X, and PC, but it will come out on PS4 and Xbox One and Switch later. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this video of being sorted into my house, I guess, on Wizarding World website. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like down below. Subscribe more content like this, and I'll see you guys around the channel. All right, have a good one.